So I've always worked in the plant breeding industry for as long as I can remember, really. I mean, my dad was a plant breeder growing up, so, harvest work every summer, and it gave me a good appreciation for the balance in this line of work where you get a good in-depth exposure to the genetics, and that really excites me. It's constantly changing, the goalposts are constantly moving, and it's our job to stay competitive.
LongReach as a team is something special and unique in that we are like a family. We're smaller than most other breeding companies, but we pack a really good punch.
I'm from a farming background. As a breeder, I contribute to the environment sustainability. We're developing loins, that can produce good grain yield under tough conditions. So that means we need less area to plant those loins. That contributes to the environmental sustainability.
I really love agriculture. I fell into it as a kid from the city, but I really like the industry I work in, so I'm really passionate about that. I like the future it's got for people, and I like our role as a breeding program in it. I mean, we're an important cog in generations of change, I suppose. There's nothing better than, I suppose, looking at stacks of wheat as you go past the silos, and you know that a big percentage of that are varieties you've developed. I mean, having a real physical impact with the work which we do.
There's a lot of pride in what we do, and seeing what we've actually produced, helping a farmer out on paddock with something, a management issue that they had or something that they want to do, that's why we do it. The biggest challenges to wheat farming in Australia are the same challenges we've always had. We've got to be pushing yield, we've got to be managing our water, watching out for our diseases, and that's where LongReach can help. We can breed high-yielding, disease-tolerant, drought-resistant varieties that can do what we need to get done on farm.
I always want to do a good job. Being precise and getting things 100% right is the name of the game. That's the goal. For instance, when we finish seed packing and we've just packed, nearly 100,000 plots, and we don't have a mistake, you're happy.
We like our wheat to go in the ground and it to be as easy for the farmers as it can be, and still at the end of the year they get what they expect. I guess I'm passionate about those deliveries and doing everything I can for the company so that we maintain our position in my region, which is very strong at the moment.
We have a passion to grow LongReach's footprint in Western Australia, and that's our drive to get benefit for the growers on farm. Personally, I get up every day to make a difference in people's lives, to connect to the LongReach team and bring my passion and skills in terms of genetic markers and genetics in general to the breeding team.
Farming is in our blood, success is in our DNA.